Hey everyone, Kathleen here. I want to thank everyone for joining me. The group has been growing with a fabulous bunch of fur babies, spiritual animal lovers, and whatever. Anyway, we're all just a fun group here. So if you love animals, I'm here with you because obviously that's such a huge part of my life. And, I suggested yesterday putting photos in a central place. So I had posted a photo as an announcement to share pictures. And hi, whoever's joining me, say hello. I'm trying this horizontally today instead of vertically, so I don't know which is better. But anyway, I was kind of like glancing at the photos, and I was like, hey, Jill, thanks for popping in. The fur baby photo. So one that caught my eye was Shadow, which is Jackie's dog who's in spirit, and was picking up on something this morning, and those sweet eyes. And so what I want to say to Jackie is what I pick up on is her following very close behind you. So I don't know if Jackie can give me feedback whenever she's here, but did she follow you a lot in life? I don't know, but now it's certainly what I pick up on her right behind you. And some dogs, they kind of like do that kind of a little bit of that kind of crying sound, like So it's sort of like that, like I'm here, I'm right behind you. And the question she's asking is, are you having fun, Mom? Are you having fun? So, and because, what she's saying is, I want you to have fun. And maybe you're not having enough fun right now. And it really drew my attention to, I had to go find this because there was a saying I have that I'd kind of forgotten about that was tucked away. But what she's saying is, play as if I were here with you. I want you to play and laugh like you're here. So like I were here, because I'm here anyway. And anyway, the saying that I wanted to convey is, grieve not, nor speak of me with tears, but laugh and talk of me as if I were beside you. I loved you so, 'twas heaven here with you. And it's Isla Paschal Richardson is the quote. But this is what she's saying. I want you to laugh and talk of me as if I were here, because she really is. She's following you. And, you turn around, she sits down, she looks at you, and with, of course, those loving eyes, I can just kind of melts my heart looking at her eyes because she's so sweet. So anyway, I wanted to convey that message to Jackie. Would love to hear your feedback. I've got a book in process called Animals as Angels and Guides. I thought about changing it to I'm Still Here, because that's the other thing. But it's kind of like the messages that they tell us and they want to tell us, and to let us know that they're still here, and also messages to help us in our life. And then, when I work with people one-to-one, it's like I combine those messages with the life coaching and meditation and other tools, because they can really give insight that maybe the person isn't seeing. And that's the beauty of it all, and she's reminding you to have more fun. So don't know what's going on right now, but that's the message. Of course, having fun, so important, especially nowadays. So anyway, I wanted to pop in with that message because it was just there in my head, and to share that quote that I had to go looking for, because it's definitely part of what she's saying. Laugh and talk of me as if I were beside you. So we'd love to get your feedback on that, Jackie. And thanks for tuning in, Jill, and whoever else is out there. If you're catching the replay, if you don't see the red live cube, then you're watching the replay. And anyway, it's always good to hear your comments. If you're taking the free Always in Your Heart course, would love to hear your feedback on that as well. And also, of course, we've got this Animal Intuition Challenge coming up. So look for the link for that. And anyway, great chatting here on this Thursday. The sun's finally coming out here in Arizona. We had some storms this week, and it's winter, but it's still pretty warm here in Arizona anyway, compared to a lot of other places. So I also love to hear where you're from and what's happening where you are. So thanks again for tuning in. I'll be looking at some more of these photos, picking up on messages and relaying them here in the group. This is kind of a new way of doing things for me, because I don't get the instant gratification of feedback from people, but I thought it's one way of doing it, so we'll try this out. And anyway, have a great rest of your day, and see you later. Bye for now.